if you can hear me once you guys jump on. I don't have my reading glasses on right now, but I should be able to make everything out. Are you in there? I don't see any. Oh, yeah, I don't see a chat either, but there's nobody in there, so. Oh, oh, now it's registering. There's one person in there. Oh, hey Heather. Hey Kayla. How you guys doing? Oh my goodness. Happy Saturday, guys. I know we said we were going to try to go live around 2, but we ended up going out to lunch with Raptor Eddie, Raptor Michelle, Michelle's mom, and my mom. So Raptor Mom was there also. And yeah, so we decided better late than never. We wanted to jump on and say hey to you guys for a few. Hey Kirsten, how you doing? Lisa's in the chat somewhere. I haven't seen her yet though. She's writing now. It might say Kids World of Smiles. We have to log you out and log you back in under the other one. Yeah, we're working it out. Working it out. Okay, so everybody, Kids World of Smiles is Lisa from Raptor Adventures. I'm just teasing her. Um, yeah, I have to log her. I don't know. I guess when the phone switched over, it logged her out of her YouTube, and then that's the one it logged her back in with. So, um, yeah. So we have a couple things we're going to talk about today with you guys. You know how we like to just jump on and say hey because it's been a little bit. Thank you guys for those of you that joined us yesterday in the premiere of the Gettysburg video. I think it was a beautiful video. Like I don't know. Hopefully, plenty of people will get to see it. But thank you to all you guys that were there in the premiere. And if you couldn't be, we get it. Thank you for watching after the fact. We appreciate that. Um, so a lot of you already know. Oh no, Kirsten said Sunday morning on a house full of colds and coughs in New Zealand. So sorry. I hope everybody feels better really, really soon, Kirsten. Um, so I did one video a couple weeks ago now, and I was talking about how I was being sponsored by this company called Hone Health. And so far, my experience has been amazing with them. I literally just started my GLP-1 yesterday. So I'm really excited about this, health journey. And it was probably anxiety, but yesterday when I first did my initial shot, I only did half of the recommended dose because I'm supposed to only do 10 units the first week and then, you scale up from there. But I think it was my anxiety, but I literally thought after I did it, I was having trouble breathing. So I was freaking out a little bit. I was like, oh no, because you can. I mean, you can be allergic to any medication. So started my GLP-1 journey. I think it was anxiety because I did it today and I seemed fine, like no issue. Um, although I did have another issue. We were going to Olive Garden to meet my family, and I get out of the car, and all of a sudden I realized I threw my back out, and I don't even know how I did it. Like it was bad. I was like, I don't know if I can even, like I was limping at this point. I was like, I don't know if I can even make it to the back of the restaurant because, of course, it was what was it, a party of well, 5 of us, I guess. I was like, I don't know if I can limp back there, but I made it back there okay. And then I made it back out to the car. But I was like, I gotta put some hemp oil or something on there. And right now I'm sitting on the massage chair. I have it off right now, but I'm gonna be laying here in this massage chair for probably a good 2 hours, just getting my massage on after I finish the live stream with. Yeah, so it's weird because also a couple days ago, well, how many days ago would you say? Okay. Yes, Heather, I'm gonna be jumping on my heating pad too. Um, so Lisa's back started hurting her Wednesday, but incidentally she had acupuncture, I guess, on Monday. And then Wednesday, her back started hurting, although the acupuncturist said that her back could start hurting because, they try to detox stuff out of you and all. And she's been on all these medications for so long. So she did say that that can be, a side effect of the acupuncture. Not necessarily the acupuncture, but getting rid of all the toxins in your body. So, she has had the back pain since last Wednesday, like this past Wednesday, and then yeah, and her back was fine before. You still have it now, right? But it's not as bad. It's easing up a little bit. But here's the thing. Kind of weird that she would have it and I would have it. She's like, I wonder if it's like some kind of weird virus because I have had a virus before where I didn't really feel sick, but I did have back pain. So I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that before, but kind of weird. My stomach's been a little wonky too. Just a little, it feels a little off. I don't know. Could have been the baked beans, maybe. But I don't know. It's so hard to know. But I'm gonna let Lisa talk to you guys for a few minutes because she has some exciting news that she wants to share with you guys. Here, about your medication situation. Here, so let me let you guys talk to Lisa. Come on. Yeah, come on over here. Whew, but this back pain though, it is no joke. That is true. She has been working it out. We're gonna sit while you're doing your stream. Woohoo! I mean, literally, she was sleeping when she wasn't working. She she would come home and she would nod off within probably 10 minutes. Okay. It's a work in progress. You started this new medication. Tell him about the natural doctor and all that. What happened with that? He was a bit of a quack. He's a quack. What you found out on Chat GBT. And the blood cells. Tell her about the results with the blood cells. Even more than the chemo. Harshness. Oh, definitely. PTSD. Oh, you know why?
We're gonna get. Are they off? Jen's got her mags over here.
Meadows.
Wait a minute, where is she?
Meadows.
Her metas.
You put your meadows on.
Oh, I have to have them on? So the whole
You
thing.
don't have to, but they're connected to the Bluetooth. Either that or you can disconnect the Bluetooth.
Oh, let's see that because I don't want to get up. Hang on, guys. I gotta disconnect the Bluetooth. Yeah. Hello. The Bluetooth was on Jen's Meta glasses. Oh, Heather says here, oh, sorry about all that.
Let's try that again. It was a great rehearsal.
It says, I'll take your word. That's good news, said Robin. Yeah, so good news. My blood cells have gone up. We found a doctor that put me on a different medication. And
no more chemo.
No more chemo. Chemo, he actually literally, he's an MD, but, and I mean, he had his issues, but
He's a quack.
He did say, I would never put anybody on that. It's like poison. So that's what I said. So he kind of really, to me, validated that because it was making me so sick. And then these chemo doctors just want to keep increasing your dosage. I'm like, really? And my numbers weren't really, I mean, it wasn't like it was boosting them enough for all that side effect, I didn't think. So anyway, I'm doing good with that. We're eating healthy and I'll kick some watermelon this afternoon. Maybe if Jen's back eases up enough, she can cut it. That'll be good for us. So I hope you all guys are all doing well. Jen's over here with her massage chair. It was so weird. My back's been hurting. I had actually, I went in, it wasn't hurting, and I had acupuncture for other things, like just to get all this other medicine out of my system and reboot. And then 2 days later, my back hurt like so bad, like from sitting to standing, things like that, where it really hurts. And it's easing up. I signed up for a massage, like a half-hour massage tomorrow at a massage place. So today, Jen drove, we met, like she said, her family at Olive Garden, and she got to there, and she's like, oh my God, my back is like stuck, like went out. I was like, I don't know, maybe it was the driving, or it's just, and it was the same spot.
So I literally drove 2 miles there.
Yeah, it was like 2-mile drive. So
although I did
pray for her to get better.
This morning.
What was it?
I did 2 loads of laundry.
Yeah, but I do that all the time. It doesn't hurt my back. She said she did 2 loads of laundry, and maybe, but it was clothing that wasn't like heavy.
I did heavy lifting this week, but that was like Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday we got some help, but I had to get a dresser out. They have a bulk trash pickup. The drawers were all broken, and then, one of those plywood, cheap type. I mean, it worked for a couple years. I'll put that.
Yeah. It was time
to go. So, lots of projects. What are you guys up to? Hope you're having a good Saturday.
The weather's beautiful here today.
It is gorgeous here today. Probably, low 80?
Mm-hmm.
So, I was hoping to get my room back because I took the dressers out. So, the clothes are all ended up in bags, and I'm sorting through to find things like that.
But there.
Jen's going to, once she's better with her back, build. It's just like a lightweight dresser. Like, I think it's literally like a really heavy duty fabric, but it has drawers, and it's like so inexpensive on I don't know if I got it on Temu or Amazon.
I might be able to build it later, but I'm gonna have to have your scooter to pull myself up.
Yeah, so that's a project. I just want to get our house back together. It's been months of.
So we can sell it.
Yeah, we want to move to Florida. That's our vision, our goal. Wisconsin, Robin said, strawberry and Drew. That's what we've had last 2 weeks, and then this past week it's been beautiful. So hopefully, your weather will be as same. Heather said, hope your backs are better soon. Thank you, Heather.
Thank you, Heather.
Anybody had back pain, it's no joke. But it's just
weird. I haven't had any back problems.
No, me neither. It's like, what?
And then all of a sudden, boom.
Stress.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'll let Jen see if she wants to get into it. We also had another family crisis this week. It's up to her. She wants to talk about it, but that didn't help. It's very stressful. But it was nice. We got together with our family, our local family today. So that was a good thing. Yeah. Everybody's got something. That's what I say. There's always something. You got to just stay tight with your people and your support system and say your prayers for each other.
That's right.
So. Thank you, Robin. I want to get it. I haven't had a chance because of all this doctor and stuff. I want to get it highlighted and stuff like that, styled to look better. But this morning I just washed it and threw my fedora on, and we went out to lunch. I'm like, I don't care.
She looks beautiful.
Whatever. Sometimes you have good hair days.
Sometimes. I think you're looking a lot better.
Yeah, Jen said I'm physically looking so much better.
So much better.
I just want to get out there again, you know.
You
Now,
had us all worried for a while.
next thing I need is knee surgery, but that's going to be a minute to wait for that. Then I found a thing with my eye. I go for my vision test because literally that medicine I was taking, that chemo, can blur your vision. And I'm like, yeah, it's like weird. So I went and they said, like, there's like a cataract there. It makes it more blurry. They can fix it with glasses or you can get surgery. But the surgery, they said now it's like, I don't know, 10 or 15 minutes in and out. And they said it's amazing. Your sight, just everything's so clear. So I have a consult for that in September. But the meanwhile, I have to wear special, they make glasses to correct it. But I want to get rid of them because you know how that is. You wait and it gets worse. But it's not terrible, but like if I close this eye, it's blurry. If I close this eye, it's clear. So I had no idea. Hi, Tracy. We're hanging in there. How are you doing? I'm sitting in our comfy couches at home today. Jen's and my back went south today for some reason. Mine's been bad for a couple days. I'm signed up for a massage tomorrow. Told Jen to get one too, but we'll see.
I might have to.
She might have to. I'm gonna get her an appointment. It was weird because she's like, no, I don't need it. And then we go out and she's like, oh crap, maybe I do. So I'm gonna have to call them ASAP to get her time. Oh, thanks, Heather. Put up our link to Jen's book. Actually, I don't know if she told you we went to a book signing. There is a brand new Barnes and Noble, like within just a couple minutes right in our town. And it is huge. And it's not just books. They have a Starbucks in there. They have like area for kids like Harry Potter and Legos, stuff like that.
Whole bunch of Legos. They're so cool.
Oh my God, the Legos are these really big sets. Like
now I'm obsessed with Legos.
we took our grandson there yesterday. He loved it. So that was cool. But anyway, Jen talked about doing a book signing there to the manager, and so that may come up hopefully.
It could happen. It's a process.
You go through the process, of course, to get what's it called, registered with Barnes and Noble, things like that. But I know she can do it. Well, that was really cool. And they didn't have that many travel. I mean, they have a section, but it wasn't that many travel books. I was like, gosh, that would be great.
And I'm probably going to do a book signing on the cruise.
And she's on the cruise going to do a book signing. Try to get orders ahead, hopefully. But I think that would be really awesome.
Who's excited for cruise videos?
She said, who's excited for cruise videos? I'm doing a family group cruise. Face roads. Okay. Stop. Do you want back on there, Jen?
Sure.
I'm going to turn you back over to Jen. Thanks for talking, guys. Thanks for all your prayers and well wishes again. Hang on. I guess you're not getting it.
I can't.
I'm going to turn you guys sideways a minute. Hang on. Hang on.
Don't run away, guys. I'm coming.
I don't know, told me to make you an appointment. So I could
Fine.
close, you know.
Uh-oh. She's moving the furniture around. Here I am. I thought it was the couch. All right, so... Hey, Tracy, how is it going? Hey, Robin. See if I missed anybody. I don't think I did. I think we're good. I don't know if I have all the chat. Hold on.
Right on set.
The dogs are causing a ruckus. They're excited we're back home, but I think they might want to go out again. They were just out, but you know. Uh-oh, what happened? There we are. Here's a mess. I'm sitting in the massage chair. Cannot wait for my massage. It's kind of loud though, so I'm gonna wait until after. Yes, thank you, Heather, for mentioning Becoming, oh, let's do a sticker. Let's do a sticker. Favorite board game. This is a new feature that YouTube wants us to try out, so let's do it. There. All right, so let's do question and answers. So this will be fun. This is a new feature that they just rolled out, and I can ask questions during the live stream. So let's see who answers the question first. And I don't know where they get the questions from. That kind of just popped up like when I clicked on it. So, oh, I know, Tracy. It's so amazing to see Lisa's recovery. Like, I honestly, I know you guys knew, but I thought I was going to lose her. I was so scared. But I'm so thankful that she's made such a great recovery, and really excited that we're going to be going on this cruise soon. Hey, Goobers, what's up? Candyland, and sorry. Kayla, you're speaking my language. Candyland was my favorite game as a kid. I love that game. I really enjoyed it. That one and Monopoly, and Hi-Ho Cheerio, Hungry Hungry Hippo. Ooh, pizza. Yummy. Have not had pizza in a minute. Yeah, thankfully we're both doing amazingly. I'm annoyed that my back is hurting me, but ooh, your mom made it. Awesome. Yeah, sometimes homemade pizza is the best. Heather says Monopoly. Have any of you guys ever played Rummy Cube? I love Rummy Cube. My mom, Raptor Mama, got me hooked on that game. And yes, guys, even Lisa's hooked on the game now. So we play pretty frequently. So Lisa has 2 kids and they are grown, and we do have a grandson. And he's 10. And he loves Fortnite, and what's the other game he loves to play? Minecraft. He loves Fortnite and Minecraft. Yes, he does play Roblox. That's the other one he loves. And he loves Mr. Beast. He watches Mr. Beast all the time whenever he's here. I think so, Goobers. I know he's always talking about, what is it, V-Bucks?
I don't know. I don't understand.
If that's related. He said, does he have a Robux? Which, it sounds similar to V-Bucks, so I don't know. Could be a completely different thing. I have no idea. Hey, Tina. Good to see you. So glad you guys could join today. I know we said 2 o'clock, but we were driving home, and I was like, crap, I was supposed to go live an hour ago. I was like, let's get home and get me some liniment on my back. And, oh, Fortnite is V-Bucks. Okay, Heather knows the whole situation. Of course you can, Goobers. You can absolutely be a mod. Hold on. There you go. There you go, Goobers. You might have to refresh, though. Yeah, Tracy, it's just been a lot with our health. So, I don't know. Never say never. But for now, we're definitely taking a break from it for a little bit. We want to do more travel stuff. Keep it light, keep it positive, keep it happy. So, Blue Squad. I like that, Kayla. Hey, thanks, Goobers. I appreciate it. We have a new moderator.
Oh, cool. Welcome.
Welcome to the Mod Squad. So, guys, I am participating in a YouTube thing. Sorry, whenever I do this, it makes a shadow on my face. It's just the weird lighting in here. I don't know why. We have these beautiful windows. Look over here. See these windows? They have this, like, they're really high. Okay. I don't know if it's because there's a roof out there, but you would think it would let in so much more light. And I don't know. It's so frustrating because it stays dark in here. Like, um, I don't know. You think there'd be more light. So we have these above lights that are on us right now, but it's kind of, it makes a funny shadow whenever I move my hand. Yeah, that'd be great. So Tina says she likes Scrabble. That is cool. I don't know how to do another sticker. I'm trying to figure that out. Because like I said, this is a new thing. Let me see. Can I change? I can't change it, I don't think. Huh. Hang on, guys. Lisa's on the phone.
I made a plan for tomorrow, which is
1 second.
Lisa, and it's at 2:30. I'm coming a little way. And I was gonna make one for my wife Jen, and she was fine. And then we were out, and her back went out. It's so crazy. Do you still have anything on this with? I think it was Miranda. Oh, right. Yeah. She needs it back. Okay. So you. Yeah, she could do that.
I'm not sure what we're going to have for dinner yet. We
Okay.
just had lunch at Olive Garden, and it was really good.
I think so.
And I'm trying to cut back. So
It's 352.
we're doing pretty good, goobers, although I did pull my back out this morning. So yeah, it was good. We split the tour of Italy. Shh, no giving out our phone
It
number.
might have been.
Please.
It's been,
No giving out the phone number.
they do our name. I don't even remember her name. Right. Have you been there before?
Okay, goobers, see you later. No, I never have.
No. Oh, she said no. Okay. I'm sorry.
Just tell them to use. Just tell them to use your phone number.
Poise.
Shh. Get, please. I'm live streaming.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay.
See you later, goobers.
Oh, that's good. Good. Thank you so much. Great. Bye. Mm-hmm. Okay, they got you right after me.
I thought we were at the same time.
They were filled up.
Oh, okay.
Too late.
Thanks. Oh no, Tracy, that sucks. Ooh, Tina is having cheeseburger and crinkle cut fries. I'm trying to think who has the best crinkle cut fries.
Oh my gosh, that.
Oh, Raising Cane's.
Cane's.
Raising Cane's has got the best crinkle cut fries as far as I have experienced. Do you guys tell me who do you think have the best fries? If fries in general, for me, McDonald's, but they're so bad for you. And crinkle cut, definitely Raising Cane's. And then I guess you got to do the waffle fries because, Chick-fil-A is really the only ones that have the waffle fries. So, of course, they're going to win. Oh, Heather, you don't have Raising Cane's? Oh, no. That is a bummer because it's so good. Yeah, McDonald's fries are so good. They are delicious. But I'm trying to cut back. Lisa and I split dinner. We got the tour of Italy, so I had the chicken parm and a little of the, like half of the what is it called? The fettuccine Alfredo. And then she had her lasagna. It really was perfect. Like it's a lot of food, but it's perfect if you're splitting it. And then we got the chocolate lasagna. I don't know if you guys have ever had that before for dessert. And we literally split it 5 ways. No, 4. Wait, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, so there were actually 6 of us today when my mom was there, and she ended up having to leave. Yeah. Absolutely delicious. So good, guys. But I don't know if y'all have ever had that chocolate lasagna. It's just like, it's perfect. It's literally like chantilly cream in the layers. And then they have like this one layer that has like Rice Krispie treats in it. So divine. And then on top of it, they have this chocolate ganache. It is so rich and just so fulfilling. It's perfect. It's really the perfect dessert because you don't need that much.
Tracy says, having cheesy Italian shells, hamburger helper with Johnsonville hot Italian bulk sausage with Kraft pizza cheese and Caesar salad. Goodness sakes, that sounds really good, Tracy. And by the way, I did see your comment. I just didn't say anything yet about coming to Kansas City. We will have to do that. We really want to make our rounds at some point and do like a whole U.S. tour. I think that would be really fun and just, make our way around all the points of interest and, theme parks and resorts and Great Wolf Lodges, all that good stuff. I would like to visit all the Margaritaville resorts and all the Great Wolf Lodges. And there's like a really cool place called Kalahari. I think there's only, I don't know, is there only one of those or is there more than that? I know there's one in the Pocono Mountains. Kalahari, what's the other ones? There's one in the Smoky Mountains. Wilderness in the Smokies, I think it's called. That place looks pretty cool. I want to go to Dreammore Resort in Gatlinburg, or is it Pigeon Forge, where Canada? Of course we'll go to Canada. Yeah, but I definitely, like, there's a lot of places in Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg. Matter of fact, they actually have a Margaritaville there, too. So, Robin said there is a Kalahari in Wisconsin Dells. Now, as far as I've heard, Wisconsin Dells has so many water parks and water park related resorts. Like, I'm so down. I want to go visit all those places. And Heather was saying they have some pretty cool theme parks and water parks and stuff in Canada as well, eh? I'm sure they got some nice zoos, and I want to go see a moose, eh? I cannot. I've never seen a live moose before. Like, I've seen them, of course, on TV, and I don't think we've ever even seen a moose like in a zoo or anything. I've seen elk, which are nowhere near as big as moose. So I cannot fathom how cool they are. Like, they must be. I mean, literally, I think Heather even has told me, and my brother's seen them because he used to see them in Maine. I'm pretty sure he said he actually rode his motorcycle underneath of one. Like, I just cannot. I cannot. Like, are they like the dinosaurs of deer or something? Like, they're that big? They're the deer dinos. I think my back pain is making me tired. So, guys, I'm not going to get into a lot of detail, but I just wanted to share with you something very tragic happened this week, and it was a shock. Tracy said there is a wildlife safari around Wichita. All your meals, drinks, snacks covered with the admission. What's this? Wildlife safari. Can you send me a link to that, Tracy? That sounds awesome. Oh, Goober says Monopoly is mine, to be honest. Cool. Yeah, so I have a relative who passed unexpectedly this week. At his own hands. And I'm still processing everything. It's just, yeah, of course, Tracy. So it was very unexpected, and the entire family's like in shock right now still. So I guess it takes time. It's something that I've never been affected by before, and it affected me pretty badly. Thanks, Goobers. I appreciate that. I've been feeling all the feelings. I'm angry. I'm sad. I'm just like curious, like why? And why didn't you reach out to somebody, So I guess what I want to say, guys, is, we love you guys so much. If you guys are ever going through anything and you feel like you have nobody to talk to, please know that you do. There's always somebody. I know anybody that, you would reach out to in our chat, or if you reached out to us, we'll be there for you. You're never alone, So I just hate that, a family member of mine felt like they had nowhere to turn. Like, that sucks. So just don't ever feel like you're in that situation, guys. Thank you guys for the prayers. We appreciate it. And I honestly, I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it or not, but I think that's all I'm going to say about it for now. But just know, like, when you can even consider doing something like that, just remember how many people it affects. It's not just about you. There are other people that love you. And thank you, Tracy. There are people that love you and that that would miss you if you were to do something like that. It affects so many people. Lisa had a good point. She's like, maybe that's why, you have the back pain. She's like, it manifests in different ways, when you're dealing with things. And I'm like, maybe. But we appreciate you guys keeping us in your prayers. And, please keep my family in your prayers too. Thanks, Heather. And the worst part is, like, we had a falling out with this family member after Pappy passed, my grandfather, which was 2 years ago. And we haven't spoken since. And the sad thing is, if they would have reached out, like, we would have been there 100%, everything else aside, we would have been there. We would have listened. We would have said, is there anything we can do to help you through this? So if you are not on speaking terms with somebody in your family and, you've forgiven them, maybe just let them know that. It's so hard to know what's in somebody's head. It really is. And it's just a shame. It just sucks. So I don't want to bring you guys down. I just sharing those thoughts, and I just want to let you guys know, that somebody cares what you're going through. You're never alone. There's always somebody on this planet that cares about you and loves you. And for anybody to not be here, it's a loss. Period. So, what happened with Tina? It might have been my accident. Tina got timed out.
Oh. I didn't do it.
Hey, Lena. Oh, I didn't see your comment. So let's change the subject, shall we? What should we talk about? How about if we talk about the cruise? Because I'm really excited about that. And I just cannot wait to get some amazing footage for you guys. I want to know what you guys thought about the Gettysburg video with the Insta 360 footage. Did you guys like that? And then I did have some meta footage in there. It wasn't a lot from my glasses. I love the glasses. I think they're going to be really a nice asset. Tina, I don't know what happened. I didn't see what happened. I'm sorry. I was a little distracted.
And she come out and back in?
She's in now.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Lena. We will keep you in our prayers as well. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sorry. It just affects people so deeply. And to be honest with you, like, I hadn't even thought about it. You don't think about it until it affects you. I guess that's the bottom line. Oh, Robin, I'm sorry. Oh, Tangan Tanganyika? Let me take a screenshot. Okay, I took a screenshot. Wow, Robin says, I have 2 brothers-in-law that passed like that.
Oh, God.
Prayer is the only answer for the pain.
For sure.
Does it get any easier? It's just, it sucks, man. Like, his son is getting married in October. Like, why? It just sucks. All right, let's change the subject. Yeah, it's like overwhelming. So we're excited about the cruise. Now, I have to go back one more time. They're not having a funeral. They are going to have like a celebration of life, which I don't think Lisa's going to go, and I probably will go and it's going to be really interesting because it's going to be myself, my brother, my mom, and my dad, funny enough. And my mom and my dad they've been divorced for, I don't know, 20 years now. So that's going to be really funny and interesting. So we'll see how that goes. But guess what? I'll be vlogging it because it's going to be interesting. So, I mean, they get along fine. It's just lots of personalities. It's going to be interesting. So, oh, that's good to know, Robin. Yeah, I think that's the hardest thing is just you don't know why, you know? And you always wonder, is there something I could have done? I guess that's the hardest part. So, doing something really cool and exciting. It's not next week, it's the following, right? The 19th. I don't know if I should tell you guys. Should I tell you guys what I'm doing?
Top secret.
I don't know if I should tell you guys because if I don't tell you, I might chicken out. If I tell them, then I have to be accountable. I don't want to chicken out.
I didn't even volunteer.
Lisa's not going. My mom is going.
Hell no.
Heather knows what we're doing.
Heck no.
Should I tell them, Heather? I don't know what to do. She said, sure. Yeah, so I got invited by, it's B&H Photography, which is the largest photo and video store in New York. And they invited us to go on a helicopter ride, VIP helicopter ride over New York. Now, I'm still not sure if they're going to have the doors on or the doors off. So I've never been in a helicopter before. I've always wanted to go on a helicopter ride. I wanted to go over Disney World, but which I still might do. Of course, then it won't be scary probably at all because, you know, this is a lot scarier. But yeah, so we're doing that. My mom's going with me. We're going to ride the train up like we did last time for the YouTube event. And then we're going to try to do some touristy stuff too, but like it doesn't get more touristy than that. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to be filming the whole situation. Oh, wow. A triathlon. How cool. 5 and 6-year-olds are in a triathlon. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
What? That's cool. They're starting them young.
Is it a mini one?
It must be like a mini triathlon. That is really cool. Robin's going to go watch 2 little buddies, 5 and 6 years old.
What?
Wow. Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I told my mom, I said, no matter what, make me get on that freaking helicopter. They'll be strapping us in and everything. So I'm sure we'll be fine. And it has a good reputation. Like, of course I started hearing about this, you know, the Hudson River crash and all this stuff after I signed up for it. And I was like, wait, what? What helicopter crash? But this company is very good about maintenance and, you know, they take photographers and videographers up all the time. And I was like, I kind of doubt that they would not maintain their equipment, especially when they're going to have like a full day of, you know, videographers, YouTubers going up. I would think that they would maintain their equipment. They don't want the bad press. So that's probably part of the reason why they're doing it, to show everybody that it is safe. So I think it'll be fine. Just got to get myself psyched up for it. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be a cool day. I might take my mom to Margaritaville for lunch that day. We wanted to go last time, but we just didn't have time. So, sorry, we'll have a little bit more time for sightseeing this trip. We're going for like a full day. I forget what time we're getting on the train. It's early though. I think it's like 7:30 or something crazy. But that means we'll get to New York by like 10. So, and then our helicopter ride is at 3:30. No, the helicopter ride, I don't know if the ride's at 3:30 or if it's so cool. They're actually taking care of transportation for us and everything. Yeah, I hope the weather's really good too. Weather. I hope the weather's good weather. Yeah, Tracy, I think it'll be awesome. I'm just a little nervous. I've always wanted to do it, but never have. My mom apparently went on a helicopter ride in Hawaii, so um, I hope everybody in Hawaii is doing okay. I was hearing bits and pieces about the whole tsunami situation and how people were like, people that were staying at Aulani, the Disney resort, apparently they were evacuated from the resort, but then I guess they got, I don't know, a certain distance away, and then they're like, oh, you can go back to your resort. And they're like, no, we couldn't because it was gridlocked. Like, there was no way of getting anywhere. Like, it was terrible. They were like stuck. So that's awful. Um, I always wanted to go to Hawaii, but that's really scary. So I think there was some kind of a, wasn't there like an earthquake somewhere that started, like Russia or something? I don't know. It's so crazy with those tectonic plates and the ocean and all, like it all just plays a role. Yeah, for real. Prayers for them, Heather. Um, did you want to say anything else?
I'm good.
So I do want to ask you guys, while we're on the cruise, I just want to make sure that I cover things that you guys are interested in seeing. I want to know if you're. Oh, Tracy said the earthquake set off a volcano. Oh, what? Okay, that makes sense. Tracy, I don't know why you're not a mod. I'm gonna make you a mod too. There we go. You just have to refresh and you'll see the blue. I mean, most of you guys are like, here, Robin, I'll make you one too. I'm just gonna mod all my people that are usually in here. And where, here, Lena, I'll do that for you too. Need more mods up in here. And where's Tina? Oh crap, that scared me. Okay. The massage chair does that. It's on like a timer. And it'll just like set you up automatically. So that was weird. It's really weird. I don't see Tina in here at all now. Like where she was in the chat. Huh. Like I know she was in here. Where'd she go? Huh. Heather, go back and see if you see where Tina was in the chat at all. Like, we all seen her, right? Like, I'm not imagining things, right? Huh. I did, Tracy. Oh. There she is. I'm going to make her a mod, too. She's always in the chat. Thanks, Heather. All right, cool. We got a lot of mods in here now. Yeah, so anyway, let me know what you guys would like to see most on the cruise, because I want to kind of just make sure that I do a really good job, like overall, like this is what to expect for people that have never been on a cruise. And even if you have, this is going to be special because we're going out of Baltimore, which I have to be honest, I'm really stoked about that. We're going to go right underneath the Bay Bridge. And then also we're going to go past the remnants of the Key Bridge, which is like so sad and so tragic, but they are rebuilding it. So I'm not sure the progress that they've made with that. So I'm excited about that. And I'm excited because we're going to be going to Celebration Key, which is the brand new Carnival Island. Let's see what else. We're going to be going to Nassau, which is Bahamas, and Princess Keys. Keys? I'm not sure how you say that one. It's funny because it's literally pronounced differently with every island. Like, for instance, Disney's Castaway is Castaway Key. It's C-A-Y. Celebration Key is K-E-Y. So it's just like, y'all need to make up your mind how to pronounce that stuff. But I don't know. I want to just do a really good overview. I want to show you everything the ship has to offer. It's called the Carnival Pride. It is one of their older ships, though. So that's another reason that I want to go on it, because they'll probably be retiring it in the next couple years. It is confusing, Heather. Um, and I want to just do like a good overall, show the different places that you can dine there. We want to try to do the specialty dining, which is the steakhouse. I may do the I don't know if Lisa will, because she's been having an iffy situation with like seafood lately, mostly like shellfish. But I'm thinking about maybe myself and my mom, or myself and my brother, I don't know, whoever wants to go with me, maybe go into the sushi place to check that out. Um, because they're supposed to have really good food there. So we definitely want to do the steakhouse. One of the cool things about the steakhouse is, I'm sure you guys have seen the carnival whale tail. They call it a funnel whale tail, whatever. Um, it's like the little icon thing, little on the back of usually where the smokestack is. But one of the cool things about this particular ship, I think there were only two in the whole Carnival fleet, where the steakhouse is actually inside of the funnel, and the funnel is made of glass, like not the actual whale tail part of it, the very top, but like the red part is made of glass. So it's almost like this pink hue, like of light that comes through the restaurant. It looks really, really cool. So I'm really excited about this. And my brother knows the maitre d' on board, so hopefully we'll get some behind the scenes stuff. Just let me know what you guys are interested in seeing, though, because like I said, I want to make it fun. I want to make it interesting. It's going to be interesting. Like, there are literally 16 of us that are going to be on board the ship, and we're going to be having a heck of a time. What do you mean, Tracy? Where do I go to find out what I can do? Do you mean as a moderator? I think it'll be a great adventure, Heather. I'm really excited for this. Like, Lisa and I have been through so much in the past year and a half, I guess it's been, that I just feel like we really need a break. And we also have a Disney vacation plan. I'm so excited for November for Lisa and my mom's birthday. We're going to be staying in the Wilderness Lodge. No, Fort Wilderness Cabins. I don't know why I said Wilderness Lodge. I want to say the Wilderness Lodge again really bad, but this time we're going to be staying at the Fort Wilderness Cabins for 5 nights. So that's going to be amazing. That's going to be for Lisa and Mom's birthday. And then one of our friends, friends from Instagram, Deliata Home Bakery is going to be, bringing us some delicious baked goods. So it's going to be awesome. We've already, talked to them about that, and they want to hook us up. So we love promoting them. They're a great company. And if you guys are considering a Disney vacation, or I don't know if they deliver to Universal, they may deliver to the Universal resorts as well. But they will deliver, like they have everything from Mickey waffles to, what was the other thing that I saw that they were making? Now, I was like, oh, that looks so good. Like they make like breakfast boxes, they make dessert boxes. It's pretty great. Oh, look at that. Heather is already telling Tracy what to do. Yeah, Tracy, thank you. We feel like we definitely deserve some downtime. It feels like it's been all like hospitals, for the past however long. Hospitals and medication. And listen, I'm so thrilled about this GLP-1 journey with my weight loss. And I'm so thankful that Hone Health, invited me to be part of this. Because in speaking with my doctor, I'm going to do a whole vlog about, my wellness journey and the GLP-1s and all that stuff. I'm going to explain it to you, show you what they sent me and everything. But my biggest concern, well, of course, the number one concern is weight loss. However, my other thing is I'm so tired of taking medication for my heart and my blood pressure and all this. And the doctor said that if I were to lose a certain amount of weight, most likely I won't need either one anymore. I'll be pill-free, guys. And that's my goal. That's one of my big goals. So, the sky's the limit. Like, I really would like to lose, I want to say at least like 80 pounds. Like, that's a lot, but I think I would feel so much better. And if I could get off these meds, I'd be happy. Like, I didn't get this way overnight. I've always struggled my entire life with weight. And, that's more that I'm going to talk about that in my video, but I'm going to do like a series, talking about it. And I might do film it weekly. That way you can see the progress that I've made. But, I don't know. Lisa seems to think that it's probably going to come off of me pretty easily because I do have a lot of muscle mass. So she's like, that always helps with weight loss. But, you know, if this helps your body do what it's supposed to do and not store fat, then, you know, there's my answer. So she also recommended I go on testosterone and also, what's it called? For my thyroid. Yeah, like the thyroid thing, the medicine for thyroid. Like a Synthroid. So I haven't started taking those yet. I want to start with the GLP-1. I got to do, you know, one at a time because otherwise, if you have an issue with one, how would you know which one? So I have to like spread it out. Also, I have to switch my blood pressure medication because the one is like, I want to say $1,000. Is it every 3 months? I have never paid that. I have always gotten like GoodRx, like a special deal with the manufacturer or whatever, or the heart failure clinic has hooked me up with some samples, but they just came out with a generic form of it, which I don't know if it's out yet. If it is, I kind of would like to find out if I can get that one and how much it is. Synthroid. Yes, Tina. Oh, you had chicken parm too, Kayla? That's what I had for lunch. So good. Uh-oh, she said she was stuffed since lunch, but now she's hungry, all this food talk. My bad. Tracy says, I was told I could get down to 135. I would be a skeleton. Uh-oh. Yeah, I feel like they always want to push you to go further than you should as far as weight loss. But for me personally, like, I was talking to the doctor because actually she, interestingly enough, has been on a weight loss journey as well. Hold on, how do I get rid of this thing? Okay, I think we're done with our question and answer right now. Okay, good, I got rid of that. So she said she's been on it for a while. Hey, Spirit Stalker. And she's lost 50 pounds. And I was like, well, you know, how do you feel after losing your weight? Like, can I ask you, you know, personally, like, how are you feeling? And she's like, I've been feeling really good. And she's like, I had this specific weight in mind that I wanted to be. And she's like, but, you know, I'm good the way I am. I don't need to achieve that weight at this point. She's like, I don't know where that number even came from, but she's like, I'm happy the way I am right now. And she's like, I'm just, you know, working on maintaining. So I was like, that is cool. So. Oh, yeah, the Entresto. Right, Tracy, I always forget you're a pharmacy tech. So do you have any idea how much the Entresto might be when it does come out? Do you think it would be like half of what the regular is, or I don't know. They said there's no way of really knowing yet until it comes out, like as far as what the heart failure clinic said, but they're gonna put me on Losartan, which my mom takes that. I'm hoping there's not a lot of side effects with that. Hopefully it'll be the same situation and it'll go off without a hitch. Let's hope. But I don't know. I haven't started taking it yet. I don't know what I would do without this massage chair. Lisa and I both be using the heck out of this thing. You know who loved this massage chair? James. It was like, I have to do another massage. I have to do another massage. Tracy says, I have no way of knowing. We really need a prescription to fill. Send it to the insurance and they send the copay. Okay, gotcha. I see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for sure, Heather. Of course, Tina. Yeah, I just figured, you know, you guys are always in here, and I really appreciate it. Lisa and I both appreciate it. So, you know, y'all know we don't like to put up with a lot of shenanigans, so you guys will pop them up out of the group. Yeah. Oh, check out my shirt. So the YouTube partner program sent me this. Lisa has one too. And it says community partner on my sleeve. How cool. It was so nice of them. Oh, okay. Tracy said, always tell the patients to call their insurance first. They can tell you if the medicine is covered and what the copay will be. Okay. Well then, nice. Is there anything you want to say?
Everybody have a great weekend.
Lisa looks about like I do. Look.
Oh,
This is us. We're just chilling today.
it's, I'm in an Olive Garden trance.
We're both in food comas right now.
So good.
I have to go back there and get some more of that chocolate lasagna for dessert.
You have to have like 5 people to eat it.
I know. Just imagine though, like if you got that, you could bring it home. Like you could eat half there, we could split, in quarters, and then you could bring the other half home for later.
So good.
If you guys have never tried it, highly recommend that you try that. Oh, cool, Tracy. All right. Well, we have been on here for over an hour hanging out with you guys, and we truly appreciate you all being here. I know it's Saturday, like right in the middle of the afternoon. So for you guys that were able to make it, thank you so much. For you watching after the fact, thank you so much. And I'll try to do another live stream. I really need to, I'm going to try to do some extra live streams this week because we're kind of on like a thing where I think I started talking about it, but I'm doing a program with YouTube right now, and I have to do one members only live stream. So if you guys are interested in that, I might do that sometime next week. And even if you become a member, like at the lowest possible tier or whatever, if you want to, appreciate it. And then I do have to do a couple extra live streams this month in like through September. So I really want to try, I'm going to get the internet package on the cruise. I think it'd be really fun to do 1 or 2 live streams on the ship. I may do it before we leave port because that'll probably be the best time. And then when we're in like another Bahamas port, who knows, maybe I'll take you guys around Nassau. They have a new cruise port there. I think that would be kind of fun. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll make sure to include it in the videos. But we're just here to entertain and educate and have a good time with you guys because, y'all are like family. So love you guys so much. And feel free to send me an email, if there's something specific you want me to show. I appreciate it. We both do. And please keep us in your prayers so that we continue doing, as well as we're doing on our health journey, especially Lisa. I'm so proud of her, man. Like, you guys saw her walking the way she was walking the other day, and she's getting so much stronger. And I'm like, I just cannot wait until she gets her knee surgeries, because then she'll be, unstoppable. So between her getting her knee surgeries and me losing this weight, we're going to be unstoppable like a Porsche with no brakes. Right? Hey, Esperanza, so glad you could make it. We're actually getting ready to get up out of here, but so glad you can make it so we could say hey. We are hanging in there. We both have bad backs today, but we'll be all right. Well, guys, we love y'all so, so much, and we'll see you again soon. Like I said, I'm going to try to go live a couple times this week, maybe. Not sure what day. Maybe Monday, maybe even tomorrow. Who knows? Who knows what the day holds? This weekend, who knows? We could go live 5 times maybe. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But keep your eyes open for the notifications. If you guys don't get notifications currently, just go ahead and set your notifications to all. You could ignore them if you're busy or whatever. Just ignore them. But that way, at least you won't miss a live stream. So, yeah, we look forward to hanging out with you guys again soon. Love y'all so, so much. See you later. Say bye, Lise.
Bye, guys. Have a good night. Have a good weekend.
Lisa loves you too. She said love you. Say again.
Love you guys. Have a great weekend.
Are you going to blow them kisses?
What is it?
Are you going to blow them kisses? She's so cute. Love you guys. Have a good night. Bye. Everybody said bye. It's
Bye.
nice to see you. You guys are always in our prayers too. We love y'all so much. Thank you.